everybody, welcome back for another high-powered, ultra-badass shooting edition of Shoreviewken. Today we're taking a look at what is one of, if not my absolute favorite, Mega Drive shooters, and one that pretty much always gets a lot of high praise from shooter fans. It's MUSHA Aleste, also simply known as MUSHA in North America, which was developed by the shooter masters at Compile and published by Toaplan in Japan and Seismic in North America in 1991. It's set in a cool alternate reality where classical Japanese aesthetics are blended with futuristic technology, and you are the pilot of a hyper-advanced mech unit and given the task of taking down an out-of-control supercomputer that is hell-bent on wiping out humanity and ruling the Earth for all time. It's a classic shooter plot for a classic shooter. In many ways, MUSHA is very similar to other shooters developed by Compile, games like Space Megaforce and most notably Spriggan, as it is a fast-paced and challenging top-down shooter featuring a giant mech, and the power-up system is almost identical to the one used in Spriggan except for one thing, which is the use of the P-chip system. Little power-up rockets appear on screen that shoot out little power-up chips when shot, and the more you can collect, the more powerful you become, which then creates a fun little game of kill all of the enemies while at the same time scrambling to collect all of the chips. And in addition to that, you can pick up different colored orbs that grant you different power-ups like super lasers, little miniature black hole bombs, and a very durable shield that encircles your ship, and the more of these orbs you can collect, the greater their effect becomes. Plus, aside from all of the cool power-ups, what you have here is an extremely fun shooter with super smooth controls, great collision detection, and plenty of challenge considering there are a bunch of different difficulty settings. It's just an all-around great shooter, and the graphics and sound are absolutely outstanding. The stage designs are really cool, and there are lots of elaborate enemy and boss designs as well. The whole game has a techno, feudal Japan look to it, and it's very colorful, detailed, and features some great looking scrolling effects, and pretty much everyone is aware that MUSHA features a kick-ass soundtrack that can basically be described as Mega Drive heavy metal. It sounds great and matches perfectly with a heart-pounding shooter, so it's no wonder why this game often gets such high praise. It's one of the best shooters on the Mega Drive with graphics, sound, and gameplay that are all damn near perfect. So this is a great game that I can easily recommend to fans of shoot-'em-ups who might not have played it yet, and if you haven't, that's completely understandable because this is a very expensive game these days, regardless of which version you go for, though I will say that the Japanese version is usually at least a few $100 less than the US version, and it was also released on the Wii Virtual Console way back in 2009, so I hope you picked it up when you could. It's MUSHA Aleste, and it's all kinds of awesome.